Have you ever felt that overwhelming weight of stress on your chest? It's more than just mental. Stress is silently destroying your heart. You might not feel it right away, but the long-term effects of constant stress on your heart can be deadly. So, if you're constantly under pressure, feeling emotionally drained, or just running on empty, it's time to understand what this is doing to your heart and how to protect it before it's too late. 1. Stress increases heart rate and blood pressure. When you're stressed, your body goes into fight or flight mode. Your adrenal glands release hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, which increase your heart rate and blood pressure to prepare you for immediate action. In short bursts, this can be beneficial, helping you react quickly to a threat. However, when stress becomes chronic, these elevated heart rate and blood pressure levels don't go back to normal. Consistently high blood pressure, hypertension, is a major risk factor for heart disease, increasing the chances of developing conditions like heart attacks and strokes. Over time, the strain placed on your heart can lead to permanent damage, putting you at risk for heart failure. 2. Stress causes inflammation. Chronic stress triggers a persistent inflammatory response in the body. This inflammation affects your blood vessels, causing them to narrow and become stiffer. As a result, your heart has to work harder to pump blood, increasing the risk of atherosclerosis, a condition where fatty deposits build up inside your arteries. Atherosclerosis reduces blood flow to your heart, brain, and other organs, potentially leading to life-threatening conditions like heart disease and stroke. Long-term inflammation also contributes to the buildup of plaque in your arteries, which can block blood flow and lead to heart attacks. 3. Stress leads to unhealthy coping mechanisms. When you're stressed, it's common to turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms like smoking, overeating, drinking alcohol, or neglecting physical activity. These behaviors are direct contributors to heart disease. For example, smoking damages the blood vessels, while excessive alcohol consumption can lead to high blood pressure and heart failure. Poor diet choices and lack of exercise contribute to obesity, another major risk factor for cardiovascular problems. When stress leads to unhealthy habits, it compounds the negative effects on your heart, making it harder to maintain cardiovascular health. 4. Stress impacts the heart's electrical system. The heart has its own electrical system that controls the rhythm of your heartbeat. Stress can interfere with this system, leading to irregular heart rhythms or arrhythmias. Some arrhythmias, like atrial fibrillation, can increase the risk of stroke and other serious complications. The fight-or-flight response also makes the heart beat faster, which can trigger abnormal heart rhythms. If stress continues to disrupt the electrical system over time, it can increase the likelihood of heart disease and other heart-related issues. 5. Stress affects blood clotting. Stress causes the body to release more clotting factors into the bloodstream. This can lead to increased clotting, which raises the risk of developing blood clots. If a blood clot forms and blocks a blood vessel leading to the heart or brain, it can cause a heart attack or stroke. People under constant stress may be more susceptible to developing dangerous blood clots, which can have severe consequences for heart health. How to manage stress for a healthy heart. Managing stress is not just a matter of emotional well-being. It asks a crucial part of protecting your heart. Here are a few effective ways to reduce stress and safeguard your heart health. Exercise regularly. Physical activity is one of the best ways to relieve stress and improve cardiovascular health. Aim for at least 30 minutes of exercise most days of the week. Practice relaxation techniques. Deep breathing, meditation, and yoga can help lower stress levels and reduce the strain on your heart. Get enough sleep. Chronic sleep deprivation can elevate stress and raise blood pressure, so make sure you're getting 7 to 9 hours of restful sleep each night. Eat a heart-healthy diet. Focus on a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats to support both your heart and stress levels. Talk it out. Sometimes just talking about what's stressing you out can provide relief. Seek social support from friends, family, or a therapist. While stress is a natural part of life, chronic stress can have a profound and lasting impact on your heart health. The good news is that by managing stress and adopting heart-healthy habits, you can reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease and improve your overall well-being. Take the time to prioritize your heart and mental health because your heart is counting on it. Take action today by incorporating small changes to reduce stress and improve your heart health. Your heart will thank you for it.